Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to make a bee bath. That's right, you heard me, a bee bath. Now we all heard of a bird bath. If you're into gardening, you already have one in your yard, or your mom has one, or your grandma. It's where all the birds come to hang out and cool off and get a drink. Well, bees need that too. And why can't they just share a bird bath? Well, because they die. Think about it. Anytime you leave a kiddie pool out, or any pool for that matter, that's outside and uncovered, it becomes a mass graveyard for bugs, including bees. And well, we just don't want that for them. Bees and deep water, they don't mix. They're just not smart enough to not die. I don't know if that's a scientific fact, but I did read that on the internet, so it has to be true. So today we're going to make a shallow pool, something where bees can still cool off and get a great sip of water and not die. And if you made it this far in the video and are thinking to yourself, hey, I thought this was a rock channel. Why are we talking about bees? Well, here we go. Here are the rocks. What I'm using to decorate the bee baths are some rocks I tried to tumble in the past when I was still new to this hobby, and because of lack of experience, they just didn't turn out so great. And then I have some rocks that I will never tumble for obvious reasons, but still look pretty cool. And we have some really cool pieces of obsidian. Now, I may not use all of this to decorate because I also want to use some of these glass circle things and seashells. But before we get to decorating the bee baths, we have to work on the structure. And what we're going to do is use these bowls from the Dollar Tree, or you can use whatever old bowl you have. Flip them over like this, and then we're going to hot glue some shallow saucers on top. So for our first bee bath, we're going to set it right at the bottom of my raspberry bush. The bees love this place. They love the flowers and the berries. I don't know if they do anything with the berries, but they're always in this bush. So this is a great location for them. We're going to set the bowl right there. Here's where we get to decorate our saucer with our rocks and shells and glass beads. We want to make sure there are plenty of spots for the bees to land on for when they come and cool down by the water. Here's our final look for Bee Bath 1. And for bath number 2, I cleared out a spot in this lovely flower bed. And just like before, we're going to add our decorative pieces. Some water. And here's our completed bee bath number 2. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if for nothing else, please like it if you are a bee lover, and I hope you have a wonderful day.